Assalamu alaikum. Okay, Shabab, in today's lecture we see,
عليكم السلام ورحمة.
yeah, before we start the lecture, I request all of you to off your mic, okay? Because there will be disturbance in the recording. Please switch off your mics. When I finish the lecture, you can on the mic and ask me questions, okay?
لا لغاية من ساعة كاملة.
Switch off your mic, okay, please? There will be. You can on your mic and ask the questions. Okay.
I'm passive English.
Okay, we start the lecture now. So today's class we see lecture 3. In lecture 3, in the last classes we have seen the home menu, insert, and today we see page layout. Okay, so in page layout we see themes of this office, then colors, then fonts. Okay, we see margins, then orientation, size of the columns, then we see numbers, watermark, very important, then page color, page border, page color, page border. Okay, then we see indent. In indent we have left and right, that we will see when we are doing indent, then spacing. Okay, this is it. Now we see one by one. We have seen all these things in the last class. Okay, I hope you have done this. Insert menu, home menu, everything. These lectures we have seen in the last classes. In today's lecture we will start with page layout. The third topic in this is page layout. This about the last class. Okay, what I'm showing you is all we have done in the last class. So today we will see what are themes, colors, fonts, margins, orientations, size, columns, line number, watermark, page color, page border, and indent spacing. This is important. Okay, colors, you know. Themes, we first start with the theme. Themes you can see here is the theme. What is this? It will change the overall design of the entire document. I will write it. It will change the design of the entire document. Okay, you can see here It will change the overall design of the entire document, including color, font, and effect. Including color, font, and how you can see. Go to themes. There are a number of themes you can select. One is office. This is a general theme. Select. It will change according to the office. Yeah. Then you want something like angles. Select this. It will change the themes. Small changes you can't see here. Okay. Black tires you can see here. If I'm selecting the black tire, you can see the color of this is changing. Can you see here black type? See, the header is changed, the line is changed, the font is changed because the theme what I am using is black type. It is black type. Now suppose I'm using grid. See, grid, the theme is changing to grid. Okay, right? So I will go back to its original form. It will change the overall document. Kullu document theme same like your mobile phone theme. Okay, it will change the design of the document. This is theme. Okay, now colors. In colors you can see you have different types of colors. Office, grayscale, adjacency. In all this themes is also office, grayscale, adjacency is there. Colors is also office, grayscale, adjacency. So in colors, colors is used for coloring the change the color of the current theme. You have selected a theme and you want to change the color of the theme, so it is used to change the color of the current theme. How it will change, you see it here. For example, this theme, concentrate on this line. The color of this line is in brown color. Okay, now if I select the color according to this, see here the colors are changing. Angles, this apex, this. Okay, now I want some green color. I can go for this civic. Okay, light changes you can see when you are doing in the laptop. You can see this. Okay, now the color is blue. It is called composite. Okay, now I will move my cursor to next. The color is in little red. Okay, couture, elemental, blue color again, equity, essential. Okay, the color of the theme will change here. Now see blue. Flow is giving you blue. If I remove this, again you can see the color changes here. Check this line. This line you check. Flow, it is showing blue color. Foundry, it is showing little gray color. Grid, another color. N number of colors are there. Now I want something in red. Okay, new print. This is purple, blue. Okay, n number of colors are there. You can select any color theme. See this is blue. Push pin. Okay, different colors, n number of different colors of the theme you are going to change. Waveform, verb, urban, streak. Can you see the changes in the color? Yes. So this is for changing the color of the current theme. Now font. You have font. So font is here. You have different font. It will change the font of the entire office. So for example, current font is office. Now heading is Cambria, body is Calibri. It will change the font for the current theme. It will change the font for the current theme. Okay. You can translate this and check. You have theme, you have selected one theme, you have changed the color of the theme. Now you have changed the font, yani khat, shakal khat. It will change in the theme. Okay, so how it will change the shakal khat in the theme? For example, check here. Now it is Cambria and Calibri. Okay, when I select this, you can see the font is changing. Now it is little dark, Calibri and Cambria. Now totally I will go to different Arial and Times. See here, the whole document theme will be changed. The whole document theme font is changed. Arial and Times Now. This is both Arial. This is Cambria and Calibri. This is Franklin. Okay. This is Lucida. Okay. You have n number of themes. See, when you select this, the whole is changing. Century. Okay. So this is how you can change the theme of change the font of the entire theme. We are going back to the same now. Okay, whatever questions you have, see, don't ask me if you want to go out or anything. It's up to you. You can go out. You want to attend the lecture, attend. You don't want to attend, don't attend. You want to check the recording later, check the recording. It's up to you. I'm not responsible for your attendance. Okay. So we go to the next topic, that is margins. Okay. Margins. So margin is used to set. I will show you when I select the margin. Margin is this side to the left, side to the right, side to the top of the page. For example, here from where the writing will start, that is the top of the page. You have margins, different margins, top, bottom, okay, left, right, margins. How much size that you are going to write? For example, you can see the margin size. The last margin is top size is 1, left is 1, bottom is 1, right is 1. This is a standard size which I have selected. Now what is this? Now if I change the margin size to, for example, this, what happens? You just see, it will go to this, and this margin size is 0.5 from here. Now I will increase the size. You can see, I will left I will make 2, right I will make 2, bottom 1, top 1. Okay, 2 means this much size is left in between. Okay, so this is how you're going to select the margins. So now I'm selecting this, or you can make custom margins also. Custom margins is done by you. Here select it, and whatever size is given in the document, for example 1.5, okay, here 1.4, anything you can write it, 1.5, 1.4, here 0.5, okay, like that. Based on the requirement, you can write the margin, custom margin. Okay, then it will be selected according to that, right? So this is the margin. So margin is, select the margin size of the entire document on the section. Select the margin size of the entire document in the current section. Okay, it will select the margin size of the entire document in the current section. Means for the whole document, how much size you want at the left side, how much size you want the right side, how much size you want in the top, how much size you want in the bottom. You can select it from the margin here. Okay, you have a normal margin, you have a narrow margin, you have a moderate, you have wide, you have mirrored, you have office. Okay, like that you can select. Okay, so this is about the margin size. Now orientation. In the orientation, it is used for switch the pages between portrait and landscape layout. Switch the pages between landscape and portrait layout. I will show you what is landscape and portrait layout. Okay, it will switch the pages between landscape. Landscape means horizontal. The page will come in horizontal. For example, you can see here portrait. Two options you have: landscape and portrait. Now the document what you are seeing is in the portrait form. See, portrait is selected here. Here you can see portrait is selected. If I make the document landscape, the document will be in horizontal size. See here, it will be big. It is coming like this, big. Okay, so this is portrait size. The size is in horizontal. See, I will now come back to the portrait. So portrait is this. Understood? Landscape and portrait. So just look at this. Portrait straight document, landscape horizontal document. Okay. Portrait is a straight document and landscape is your horizontal document. Understood? Now we have seen the orientation of the page. Okay, orientation of the page. Now we see the size of the page. This is for printing. While printing, it is required orientation, size, all these things you require when you are selecting for a printer. You require the set the margin size, set the orientation, okay, and set the size. Okay, size is to choose a proper paper size for the current section. Choose a paper size for the current section. Paper size for the for example, I will show you. You have a letter size paper. The size is given here. You have different size of paper available. Letter size is 8.5 to 11, then 8.5 to 14, it is a legal size. Then statement size is 5.5 to 8.5. The executive size is 7.25 to 10. Basically we are using A4 size. This is the A4 size. The paper what we have available in the market, what we take usually for our printer, is A4 size. Select the A4 size means your page size will be selected as A4 and you can take the printout easily. Okay, so this is for selecting the paper size for the current section. Now we see the column. It will split the text into two or more columns. For example, it will split the text into two or more columns. Means I will show you. I will write one column. I will write the definition. It will split the text into two or more columns. Text into two or more columns. Okay, it will split the text into two or more columns. For example, select this only. No, I will select one paragraph. I will bring one paragraph here. I will bring one paragraph. Then from that paragraph, we will do it. Okay. One minute. I will bring one document and I will show you. Okay. I will bring one paragraph from here and I will show you how we are going to. Just wait a minute. Here, this is the paragraph we have. Okay. Now, I want this paragraph split into two columns. Columns means multiple columns. Select this, okay, and go to columns. Make it two. When you make two, see, this is the text is divided into two columns. Okay, you can use justify from here. See, two columns is divided like this. So this is how we are going to have the columns. You can make three columns also in one page. Okay, for example, I will make three columns. See here, three columns. Okay, you have just right column. Okay, So this is how you can create. I will create two columns for you. So this is how you can split the text into two or more columns. This is used for making two sections. So this is columns. The line number. Next is line number. So line number is nothing but take the line number, add line number in the margin. It is to add the line number in the margin alongside the text. For example, here you can see of each line of the document. Each line of the document. Okay. For example, go to the about text what I have taken just now. Select this. Okay. You can have the line number here. Okay. Continuous. Now restart each page, each section. So here you can see the line number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. Here 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because this is a continuation, this is in column, so it is having line numbers. Again, you can see restart from each page. It will be from here. Okay, line numbers or continuous. Continuous means it will the below lines it will take to other after 10, 11. It will make 12, 13. So this is the line number. So I am taking restart each section. Okay, restart each section. When you finish this, it will go. Okay, so this is for line number. So we will remove the line number. Now this is very important. Watermark, very important. These three: watermark, page color, page border. Very important. Okay, I will show you how to draw a watermark. Okay, the watermark, for example, watermark. What is the work of watermark? So watermark is to insert ghosted text behind the content of the page. It is to insert the ghosted text behind the is to insert the ghosted text behind the content on the page. Okay. How? For example, insert a watermark with your name. Okay, for example, now in this page you can see your name. I will show you how to make a watermark with your name. See, this is already written confidential. If you select this, you can see here it is confidential is coming here. It is a watermark. Okay, now instead of this I want your name, so go to custom watermark. If you want to remove it from here, then go to watermark, custom watermark. Now you can write the name. Okay, text watermark, you can write the name. For example, you can write here your name. See, you can see my name in the document backside. You can see my name, Muhammad Mohsin. You want more color in this, you can add the color, custom watermark. My name is there. You can make horizontal also, diagonal also. Then you can select the color of the watermark, which watermark you want. Okay, fine. See, this is a watermark. You can write your name at the back side of the text. This is watermark. Okay, you have picture watermark also. Now we see picture watermark. In picture watermark, go to custom watermark. Okay, then you can select picture watermark, select a picture. This picture, for example, I'm taking Windows at the background. I will say insert. So this is, you can see in all the pages you have a watermark with Windows 10. This is a picture watermark. Understood? This is picture watermark. You can see the picture is coming in a ghosted form at the back side content, so it is a picture watermark. This is picture watermark. Or you can have name. Name, or this is picture. Windows 10 picture is here, so this is a picture watermark, and you don't want this, then you have a name. Two things to have. Next is your page color. Page color. Color, see here, choose a color for the background of the page. It is to choose a color to the background of the page. It is to choose a color to the background page. For example, I'll make it bigger to you. Okay, it is to choose a color, page color, यानी loan वर्ग, page color यानी loan वर्ग. So now you can select a blue, right? You can select green, you can select this color, you can select this, any color to the background of the page. You can select this or this or this. Okay, I will answer all your questions after the lecture. Whatever questions you are putting now, I will answer all the questions uh, after finishing this lecture. Okay, this is the recording I'm making. So this is to change the color of the text. So when you make it, you have changed the color of the text. You want this color, you can choose this color. So this is to change the color of the page. So go back to the white color, right? It is to choose the color of the background of the page. Now page border, very important. This is also, this will select the border of the page. Okay, add or change the border around the page. It will change the border around the page. Change the around the page. It will change the border around the page. How? See here. Select. Now there is no border. Means none. Now I want the border in the form of a box. Okay. Select box. Select box means you will get a box like this at the page border. Now you can select the type of line, which type of line you want, what is automatic color, or you want this line, whatever line you're taking. Now I will take a small line. So see here, this is the border, a small line I have taken. Now I will change the border and make it as a thicker line. Okay, first I will make a dash line. You can see it is in the dash line. This is the border. Now I will show a box, then I will show a thick line. Okay, a thick line I will take. See here, it is in this form. Okay, you have different forms of page borders. You can have n number of options here. It will show here. See, now I will select these three lines. Okay, now check, three lines are coming. So this is your page border. So you can select anything from here. I will select always this. You select the size of the line 2.4. Okay, then you have any art type also is also there, that I will show you later. See, this is a decent border what you can put it in the document. This is the border. You have different borders such as art is this, but it will not look good. You can use this also. Okay, see here, this is not looking good. Okay, so better take this border. This is a page border. Okay, different types of borders are available. Select according to the document requirement. Now we see indent. Okay, indent means how much to the left, size is 0.5. This is the move in the left side of the paragraph by a certain amount. Move in the left side of the paragraph on the left side. Move in the left side of the paragraph by a certain amount. By certain amount. For example, you are writing a paragraph. You know how to write a paragraph? For example, you have to take this document only. You can take. I will show you this document. Okay. I will again take a document. For example, this. This is what you have taken. When I say paragraph, move to the left, select, keep it here, and move the indent to this. See here. I'm increasing the indent. It is going after a certain amount. 0.5, 0.1, 0.2, 0.5, or 0. If I make 0, it will be together. See, 0 means back to the form. You make 1. See, this is indent. Indent to the left. This is indent to the right. If I make the indent to the right, you can see it will not go after this. So this is indent to the left, indent to the right. Okay, by certain amount. This is a certain amount. This is the indent, right? Next is your spacing. Spacing. Spacing means how much space you want to give in between this text. For example, before and after. Change the spacing between paragraph. This is to change the spacing between paragraphs. Okay, this is to change the spacing between paragraphs. Before how much, after how much. Okay, for example, I am taking one more paragraph here. Same thing. Okay, here I have two spaces. Okay, now I will select the whole thing. Select two paragraphs are there. I will select here. There is zero space now. I will make it 10. Okay. Now after also I will make space. So this is to select the paragraph space before and after this. Before the paragraph, what is the space? After the paragraph, what is the space? For example, after this, if you click here, it will have some space around this. Okay, so this is spacing. So we have seen indent, spacing. I will make a quick revision for this lecture 3 today's class. We have seen the theme. Theme will change the design of the entire document, including the color, font, and effect. Then we have seen the color. Color, it will change the color of the current theme. Then font, it will change the font of the current theme. For example, all are here only: theme, color, font. Okay. Then you have margins. Margins are used to select the size of the entire document in the current section, especially for the size, left size, how much you want, right side, top, bottom, or you have a normal size, or you have the option of custom margin. Custom margin means you can select your own size, and these are the size available. You can select means where you want your text, how much you want to leave the page. So this is for margins. Okay, next is your orientation. Orientation, you have two types: portrait and landscape. Portrait means it is the straight paper what you are writing now. Landscape means it will be in the form of horizontal. So this is portrait, and now it is in landscape. Now make it to portrait. You want to write in horizontal, or you want to write it in vertical. So this is a portrait mode, is a vertical form of the page, and horizontal. Okay, next is the size. Select the size of the paper for printing. There are different size of papers. One is the letter size: legal, statement, executive, A3, A4, A5, B4, B5. Okay, so mostly always we are using A4 size, because the printer what we have at home or in office, it is your A4 standard size printer. We are using this A4. So your document has to be always in the A4. Next is column. Column is to split. Column is to, for example, here I will show you. Go to this. Column is to split like this. See, this one you have done a column. Column is this, making the document into two or more columns. So this is how you have split the column. So now when you select this column, it has changed the size. See here, before and after text. If I say, right, it has changed to this. So this is a columns. Then you have line number. It will add the line number. Line number is here. It will add the line number to the text. Then you have watermark, very important. This is the watermark. What you see in the background is your watermark. So custom watermark can write your name on the document, or you can add pictures from here. Okay, custom, go to custom watermark and add the picture here, picture watermark from here. You have both the options, picture watermark. Then you have page color. uh, Khat, sorry, no, Varag, loan Varag have a page color. You want to color the page, so this is color the page. Then page border, this you have different types of border, single line, double line, triple line, and you have art. Okay, different art borders you have. You can select this, practice all these things. And indent is to how much you want to move it to the left side or right side by a certain amount. You have left indent and you have right indent. You can see here, left indents means how much you want to move the text from the left, how much you want to move the text from the right. So this is right indent and left indent. Then spacing is before the paragraph and after the paragraph, what is the space you want, so that is you have selected. So this is about page layout in today's class. So if you have any questions, you can ask me now. So this is the lecture for page layout. Any questions? Now you are open to ask it, so that we can stop the recording, and this lectures will be, yes, 9. What is 9? Number 9 is in the today's class. Yeah, watermark is important. 9 is important, yes. So if you have any questions, you can ask me. We can stop the recording, and this recording you can use it for your the students who are absent. You can use it, this recording, right?